Once upon a time, in a small village nestled deep within the Transylvanian mountains, a darkness loomed over the land. The villagers lived in constant fear, for they were plagued by a group of bloodthirsty creatures known as vampires. These nocturnal beings would emerge from their hidden lairs at night, preying on the innocent and leaving a trail of death and despair in their wake. The village had become a ghost town, with its once vibrant streets now deserted and shrouded in an eerie silence. The villagers had lost all hope, believing that their fate was sealed. But little did they know, a glimmer of light was about to pierce through the darkness. In the heart of the village, a young woman named Elena refused to succumb to fear. She had lost her family to the vampires and had sworn to avenge their deaths. With her fiery determination and unwavering courage, she embarked on a perilous journey to find the legendary vampire slayer, a mythical figure said to possess the knowledge and power to eradicate the vampire menace. Elena traveled through treacherous forests and crossed treacherous rivers, facing countless dangers along the way. She encountered werewolves, witches, and other supernatural creatures, but nothing could deter her from her mission. Finally, after weeks of relentless pursuit, she arrived at the hidden cave where the vampire slayer resided. The cave was dark and foreboding, with an air of ancient wisdom that permeated its walls. As Elena cautiously entered, she was greeted by a tall figure cloaked in shadows. The vampire slayer, a man of few words, listened intently to Elena's tale of woe and the plight of her village. After a moment of silence, the vampire slayer spoke, his voice resonating with a chilling authority. He revealed that the vampires were led by a powerful vampire lord, who had amassed an army of the undead. To defeat them, Elena would need to acquire a sacred amulet hidden deep within the vampire lord's lair. This amulet held the key to their destruction. With newfound determination, Elena set off on her final quest. She infiltrated the vampire lord's lair, navigating through a labyrinth of dark corridors and deadly traps. The stench of death hung heavy in the air as she ventured deeper into the heart of darkness. Finally, she reached the chamber where the vampire lord awaited her. The room was adorned with ancient artifacts and blood-stained tapestries. The vampire lord, a menacing figure with piercing red eyes and fangs as sharp as daggers, sneered at Elena's audacity. But Elena was undeterred. She brandished the sacred amulet, its radiant light casting a protective aura around her. With every ounce of strength she possessed, she engaged in a fierce battle with the vampire lord. The clash of steel against fangs echoed through the chamber as Elena fought for her life and the lives of her people. In a final, desperate move, Elena plunged the amulet into the vampire lord's heart. A blinding light erupted, engulfing the chamber in a brilliant explosion. When the light subsided, the vampire lord lay lifeless on the ground, his reign of terror finally ended. Elena emerged from the lair, triumphant but weary. The news of the vampire lord's defeat spread like wildfire throughout the village, rekindling hope in the hearts of the villagers. They emerged from their hiding places, rebuilding their homes and their lives. Elena became a symbol of bravery and resilience, forever etched in the village's history. The vampires were vanquished, and the darkness that had plagued the land was banished. The village thrived once more, and the memory of Elena's courage lived on, a testament to the power of the human spirit in the face of unimaginable horrors.